Hello my darlings, and welcome back to San Myshuno. We are once again back in the fashion district, back at Trendy Tower Penthouse. Last time we finished up the kitchen and dining area. Today we are taking on the office and also one of the entertaining balconies. So let's get building. Happy Wednesday my darlings, and welcome back to Let's Build the Bloody World. Hello. Now, this video is definitely much later than what I intended it to be. I recorded this full part today. As you all know, I was having trouble with my PC. I had to go and get it all fixed and stuff. And I had to upgrade to Windows 11. Now, Windows 11 messed up with my audio. So I recorded a full part today, furnishing what is not there now, apart from that little cheeky tree down there.
Hello.
And there was no audio. It was just me. Look, this is just me having a little chat to myself earlier today. Well, how embarrassing! How embarrassing! And I went to edit it, and I was like, "Is there something wrong here?" And there was no audio. So we are going to recreate this part again, and I'm doing this because I love you. You know, so it's probably going to be a shorter part because I kind of know what we're doing already because I've already bloody done it today, but we're going to do it anyway, are we? Yes, we are indeed. Now, hello, welcome. I am back. We have all of the expansions. I have access to the gallery and stuff now, and the EA app is working so far on my PC. So everything is sorted. We've already chatted about this. I'm absolutely in love with the ceiling replacement thing that we've got going on now. We have got ceiling tiles in the game. I have put them everywhere throughout the whole of this build, and we've gone for a very much I've gone for the marble from the floor on the top as well. I just think it works really well, apart from there. But that's the Sims 4 lighting for you, you see, and it's the same up there as well. Oh, it's not even on that bit. Why are you not on that bit? Maybe we'll try and sort that out. Yeah, well, what's the point? It's like rolling a bloody turd in glitter, as I normally say. So what are we doing today? We're going to be doing the office. We're going to be finishing Winston's office, and we're going to be doing the outside here. Now, as I said, it's probably not going to be very long at all because I already know I've got it all in my head here what we're doing. I've kept out just a couple of pieces that were in live edit that would have been a bit annoying to find. So statue, we're going to make a start. Hello, my loves. A new week on the channel. Not much is coming this week. Sorry I couldn't get a video out yesterday, but as you know, my PC was away being seen to. She is fixed now. I can move on with things now. Oh, since February, I've not had access to The Sims 4. I've not had proper access to it. It's always been some kind of workaround. I've had to change the date and time on my PC just to be able to use or play The Sims offline. It's always been offline as well. I didn't check out the 4 kit packs plus the newest expansion. But I have now. And I'm absolutely thriving with all of them. I'm loving absolutely all of them, especially the horse ranch build and buy. If you guys are interested, I was very happy with the build and buy from that. It was gorgeous. Not played around with the gameplay too much yet, but what I'm going to do is leave that kind of until, well, I'm going to play with it over this week because I want to test out the horse ranch first before I actually build one. I was going to build one this week, but I'm going to leave it till next week instead. What we've got this week is Let's Build the Wilds, and I've got a speed build coming on Friday as well, which is a custom content, very nice kind of like 1960s mid-century modern house in the world of Glimmerbrook. We're back there building another house there. I've done a mid-century there before, and I thought, you know what, let's do it again. Anyway, got all of that out of the way. Let's make a start. Went for dining table in here just because it's a really big room. It's a really big room, but you need to remember we're keeping everything very minimalist in here too. So it is going to be a very minimalist moment. Minimalist indeed. Oh, can I use you in here? What would you look like in this room? Oh, do you know what? I kind of like that because it's kind of sculptural, isn't it? Yes, it is kind of sculptural. And if I remember rightly, up here, what I put up here was it from Book Nook? It was. Oh, I've not paid attention to you yet. Oh, that's nice. I don't usually like dry grass, but that's actually really cute. I like that. Oh, I've not seen you yet either. I've been checking out the horse ranch expansion so much that I've not had a chance to check out everything else properly. So it's going to be like a big surprise. This is what I put up here. I put up this lovely new item with that little stack of books and a plant just on the desk area here. Yes, I'm vibing with that. And also, there was a plant here as well, and I think that was from Basement Treasures. This one. And I remember saying in the game, I recognize this plant from somewhere. Was this plant in The Sims 3 or 2? I'm sure that they had this exact same plant in one of the other Sims games. You guys will have to let me know about it, but I'm sure that they did. And I thought that looked lovely there. So I'm going to pop him in on that side like that, darlings, as I am. Now, over onto this side, I did use the book nook shelving. It's a bit weird. I love it. Don't get me wrong. I love this. I really, really do. But I mixed up some colors here and there. And I had some empty ones as well. Just so I could put up some of my own pieces, you know? So that's what we're going to do as well. Is that the same color? That looks very different. Oh, maybe that... No, it's fine. It's just the lighting. Okay, moving on swiftly. Yes, right, I'm going to plop you over to that way. You go... No, down there. There we are. And then I did a row of them at the top then as well. I remember doing a little cheeky row of them up here. And I popped on various things on top of the shelves, like over here, including actually... Oh no, I think I might have deleted it. Oh, I did. Oh, I'll have to go in and find it. That trophy that I got for the tech career. I've deleted it because I deleted everything in a mood because I had to go back and do it all fuming. But it's more time spending with you, you know, and I'm for that, really am. So let me pull out just those pieces that I found for to put up on these shelves. There we go, just a few trinkety bits. I'm just going to pretend that this here is this kind of like tech awards that he's got instead. I did find the hard drive that I had up there as well. His original hard drive, the one that he invented maybe back in the day. And I got rid of the shelf here and I've put this one up here instead. I did use this one in the last one. This is from the Horse Ranch pack. Love this vase. I think it's absolutely gorgeous. And I like it. I think that's very nice indeed. Yes, it does. Over on this side, this is what we did over here. How I'm remembering this, I have no idea because I just had a little quick glance around. But I'm remembering. Remember the 5th of November, you know? Nobody's going to get that apart from people in the UK. It's when they planned to blow up the government... Guy Fawkes. What a lovely day that was. Maybe they should do it again. Don't say that on the internet, Aiden. You don't want to tempt fate, loves, because I'll probably get my channel demonetized now. And Boris Johnson would chase me and tickle my tuppence. Oh, can you imagine? Oh, I think I'd rather die, to be honest, than have that festering buffoon anywhere near my tuppence. Anyway, carrying on. I wanted to pop a bit of colour in this room. So I used this one here. Oh, I can't remember what I put over on this side here now. I did actually have to go and check the video just to remember what I put here. It was this one here from City Living. Again, just popping a tiny little bit of colour into this room. Just for a little bit of difference from the rest of the house, because the rest of the house is obviously very stark white. And I think we'll probably do that a little bit more with the bedrooms and stuff as well, just to get a little bit of personality in there. Not much. I imagine Amelia's like, don't you dare put any colour in this house. It's the thing. It's the thing that she's got. I used the Myshuno sofa just underneath of there, but then I also used the Myshuno chairs just in case he has any kind of like meeting and whatnot, you know? Just in case he has a meeting. Might have a meeting in here. I used these armchairs and then this coffee table right down by the side of it as well. Doors will open fine there. They've got workaround. They can walk around. I might even bring that a little tad closer actually. Just so, yeah, frees up a bit more space there. Now, rug-wise, I used the Parenthood rug. I think it was Parenthood. Yeah, it was this one because it was the perfect size, plus being very minimal, and it just fit in with this room, I think. Let's have a little look at you. Let's have a little Scooby-Dooby-Doo. Oh, yes. Yes. And I know, very minimalist, not much in it at all, but that's exactly how I left it. And... there we go. Oh, actually lying. Absolutely lying. What I did say is because this is like a communal space out here, that's where the bar's going to be. If like Winston is in the office like working and he needs privacy, I did put up a little curtain along this bit here. I put up a cheeky little curtain just on this bit. It doesn't need to really go on the front. Yeah. Oh no, that's the wrong color. Just in case he wants some privacy, you know, privacy from people out on the bar, if there would be anybody out there. But you know, he's got that option, and that's the thing. That's the most important thing. He's got an option. But yeah, stunning. There is Winston's office. Gorgeous. Let's move on. So we're going to start at this area here. What I did here was a bar. And I used the Star Wars bar. I used this one in the white with... No, not you, my love. Where's the smaller one? Oh, here it is. Silly bum. And I popped this one here. And we did a nice little orientation here. Where I popped you to there. I think it was about there. And then I used the barbecue from the Desert Lux pack and put that on this side here as well. There's almost a nice little moment across here. Gorgeous. Yeah, that's the ticket. That is the ticket. But I also utilized these everywhere. And what I do is use the planters. But then I use these trees from Are they from Debug? No, they're not. They're just the graveyard cypress tree. And I shrink them down a couple of times, I think. Yes. And I put these all across the balcony. We'll do that in just a second. I just want to get this bar area sorted first. But yeah, because a few of you were asking to put a bar in here, but I knew I was going to be putting one outside, so I didn't want a second one on the interior. So yeah, there we are. And then I used the patio, these ones here, because I actually used the chairs on the tables, the same ones as this. I used them. It just fit in with this area quite well, I thought. Okay, and then here, dining table. In fact, what we're going to do is... Oh, stop it, Aiden, you silly bum. We're gonna go in through this way here because I've got to use a bit of this furniture, including these. So we may as well get these out. There we go. Where are you? Where are you, you little shit? Here it is. I used 2 of these, and the orientation might change, but they were somewhere around here. I used 2 of them just so there was a nice big entertaining spot, you know? A nice big entertaining spot for whoever they may have over. For whoever. Honestly, you'd think I've had a drink. I have not, but I would like one after this day because that was very stressful earlier when I realised that. Do you ever like do something and it stresses you out so much you've just got to really get out of that situation? That's what happened. I was like, Daisy, we're going for a walk. So I took Daisy out for a walk instead. In the rain though. That's why I'm in my cozies. Like, I was ready to relax for the day. I was like, I've got my video sorted. Let's get in my loungewear. No, Aiden. No, darling. What you're going to do is re-record it, re-edit it, and re-upload it. I was just like, fabulous. Can't wait. So excited. I say re-edit. I didn't get to the editing process because there was nothing to edit because I had no sound. Oh, tell you what I'm like, loves. Silly bum. That's what I'm like. Right, you can come right up here, my darlings. Anyway, let's change the subject. UFOs. Have you been seeing all of the shit recently? Have you been seeing all of the shit? All of the UFO disclosure stuff that is going on around the world at the minute? I want some thoughts down below. I tweeted out today, I was like, I think we all had such a traumatic couple of years that were absolutely not asked. Aliens were like, whatever. You do you. You do you. Not asked. You crack on, my loves. But I hope... I'm very, very... Well, saying that, though, Project Bluebeam, isn't it? It could be Project Bluebeam. Another distraction from our corrupt governments, you know, to keep us all in check. Just saying. Just saying. I'm happy to be a conspiracy theorist. I really bloody am. Some people don't like that word. Like I do. I like being a conspiracy theorist. If like something's not right, you know, thinking a little bit differently to everybody else, it can only be a good thing, you know. Anyway, seating area. But yeah, let's discuss down below. Aliens. What do you want them to come? What do you want them to do? Are we going to be friends? I would love that. Imagine if we all start dating. I mean, I can. I'm in a committed relationship, but imagine like start dating like interspecies. You know, weirder things were happened on this planet. It really, really has. Imagine like taking home like a 9-foot tall grey alien to meet your mum. This is Ian. I would like to see it. I would really like to see that. So if anybody does end up dating an alien out there, can you introduce me? Because I'd be made up with that. I really would. Really would. I'm all for it. All for it, my loves. Right. I use some planters here. This is for like I reckon they've got a private chef that come over and cook a lot of their meals for them, or AKA the butler. And this is his herb garden. This is his herb garden. Yeah, kind of feeling that little vibe. But I just did like a little row of them. Just behind the sofa here as well. Is that right? Yeah, that's right. Those two are closer together and these two are more spaced. Yeah, I like that. But do you see what I mean? That's a nice space to entertain and dine out with your friends and stuff on. I'm very much for it. But that was practically how I did it, to be honest with you. I don't know if I want to add any more. I'm happy with just having these here. I don't think I want to put because that one there would look weird. I mean, I could put one in this corner. Let's put one in this corner. We'll put one in this corner, like here. Is that right? Yes. And then I think we're done. And then I'll tell you what's gonna be happening tomorrow, because we are obviously continuing on with this tomorrow. Yeah, I'm into that. Yeah, cute. Minimal. There is no detail here. That's exactly what I want with this penthouse. Considering how big it is as well, I think it should run quite nicely on any low-end PC out there, which is a nice thought, actually, isn't it? Yes, it is. In bloody date. Right, so tomorrow, what we're going to be doing, I think what we're going to do is Florence's bedroom suite. It is Florence, isn't it? Am I calling her the right name? Oh, I hope I am. The teenage daughter's bedroom. We're going to be doing that tomorrow. This is going to be changed. This is going to be an indoor cinema. We're going to get rid of this bedroom and do an indoor cinema because we've already got enough bedrooms. We've got one here, which is going to be for, oh God, what's he called again? Elliot. Oh, see, another alien thing. We're going to be doing Elliot's bedroom as well, I think. And then this is going to be a butler's bedroom. So we've got a butler now too. So I'm going to be making this into some kind of indoor cinema. Obviously, that's got to all change around slightly. I may even make... no, I was going to make it slightly bigger, but I think it would be perfect having like a cinema screen here and loads of chairs going back here. So I might have to change where the door and stuff is, but that's not too bad. But yeah, that's what we're going to do there. And that's what we're going to crack on with tomorrow. We're going to do quite a few of them tomorrow, I think. We might even finish this floor tomorrow, to be honest with you. I am going to crack on off of camera and do some detailing out on the kind of huge, vast landing. But again, I want to keep this as minimal as I possibly can. So I am not going to be adding in tons and tons of detail. But yeah, we're done. Let's leave on a lovely shot of that balcony, shall we? Stunning. There we go, darlings. Oh, honestly, sorry about the short part today, but I knew what I was bloody doing. There wasn't any, whiffling around trying to make things work and whatnot. It just kind of happened, didn't it? But yeah, that's it. Anyway, leave me some lovely comments down below, my darlings. We've got things to discuss, as I said in the video. And yeah, I'll be back tomorrow with the next part of this. Goodbye.